This is Hayes Q. Jones, your DVD and Blu-ray baller on a budget. And this is HQ Videos for you. Welcome. Today we're going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to talk a little bit about 3D movies, how to spot a bootleg 3D movie, and some things to look out for to navigate away from if you're buying things like this online, specifically eBay. I'm going to kick it off with a short commentary from my son R2B2 with his anime pick of the week. And I'm going to show you some 3D movies, some pretty cool stuff that I picked up online, and I'm going to give you some tips on what to look out for. Sit back, relax, have a drink, have a smoke, and I'll talk to you on the other end of this video.
Okay, for this weekly's commentary or anime pick, we have R2B2. R2B2, take it away with your anime pick for the week, what it is and why you like it and a little bit about it.
So Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter is a very action-packed anime based off of this one character named Gon, who sets off to find his missing father, Jing, who was a hunter, which is someone who hunts for ancient relics and goes around the world basically hunting for there's different classes of hunters. So there's assassins, there's like relic hunters such as his father, which is what Gon wants to be. And when he goes to hunter camp, he meets this kid named Killua, who's part of the assassins family of the hunters group, and end up becoming friends. But it takes a turn for the worse as they encounter many enemies and a lot of roadblocks on the way. But he ends up getting the hunter class and rising, and then entering this game called Greed Island to even become further from finding his father.
Okay, and why do you like it?
It has a lot of action and story, and it's been out for, it came out on Netflix on 2013, but I'm pretty sure it came out in 2012.
Okay. And how many seasons are there?
It's about, I think, 5 seasons, maybe. Well, on Netflix there's only 3. I already finished it on Netflix, but on Verve, which is an anime channel that you should check out.
Can you get that online, Verve?
Yeah, it's on computer, PS4, phone.
Do you have to have a subscription?
For premium, yes, for like other shows, but it's free for most of the animes like this. It's free.
Okay, fantastic. Well, I appreciate your commentary, and we'll get back to the next section. Thanks.
Welcome.
Okay, we are back at the Black Cave. I'd like to thank R2B2, my anime specialist, for his commentary. And as I promised, I'm going to show you how to spot a bootleg Blu-ray or DVD, specifically a bootleg 3D. First of all, I'm going to go over these real quick, get these scanned in, and we'll get into this in a sec. Okay, I have my 7 3D movies scanned into my CLZ Movies app. And let's see which one is the Fugazzi, the fake. Hold on. Okay, if you're just looking through these offhand, you probably wouldn't think anything differently. For example, if you're just looking at the disc from far away, it looks legit. But if you look really close up, and it's a print. They have a printer copier, and you can't tell by how it feels. One other good indicator is how the back looks. The back doesn't look like your normal DVD or Blu-ray. It's been burned. And usually when you have a big ring around the center, and I don't know if it'll actually show well here, it's kind of a big ring, a big space there, it's a copy. But the really big giveaway, the big tell, is in the cover art. They're too cheap to use high stock paper, so they use just like almost regular printing paper. And if you look closely, for some reason, I don't know why they didn't do a good copy, you see they cut something off. You can see someone's arm here, and the other telltale, there's no UPC code anywhere. There's no UPC code. This is the actual Despicable Me 3, the UK version, but this is legit. This has the UPC code. Cover art. It's on a glossy paper, so it has a shinier look on it. And the last, I guess, the biggest thing is when I got this, I got it off eBay. The day I got it in, I contacted the eBay seller and said, this is a fake. I'd like a refund. I'd like to return it and get a refund. Within 5 minutes, he emailed me back, not asking for the Blu-ray, the 3D movie back, but with my refund. So it was actually cheaper for him to send it than for me to send it back and then pay for the postage. So that's how you show, one example how you can spot a fake Blu-ray or DVD. And after I go over these, I'm going to show you a couple sites, specifically on eBay, you might just want to be cautious of. So let me kind of clean this up and we'll go over these and I'll get out of here. Hold on. Okay, we're going to start out with the Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray DVD, and digital HD version of the Minions. Probably been building this little group of 3D movies for probably the last 3 months, and when I decided to put it together with some kind of cohesion, or I guess a common thread. We'll start out with Minions. I've seen, I think, one of the shorts on here. 3D is fantastic. You have the Blu-ray, the 3D, and the DVD. Minions plus 3 mini movies. Also a fantastic ride at Universal too. On that same theme, we have Despicable Me 2, also with the Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD, including 3 mini movies. And again, I just checked out the 3D. It's Illumination, fantastic 3D. You have the DVD copy, the Blu-ray, and the 3D. And I'll see if the digital copy is good. Don't know if it is or not. And some inside extras. Despicable Me 2. And lastly, as I just showed you, this is the authentic UK version of Despicable Me 3. And these are really hard to find. There's not a whole lot on them. But Despicable Me 3, you have the 3D copy, and you have the Blu-ray copy, and you have the really thick Blu-ray case that the UKs love to have them. Still don't understand their fascination with all the plastic in their Blu-rays. But Despicable Me 3. Next, we have Open Season 3D. I think I have the other, I think there might be 3 or 4 Open Seasons. I think I have those like on Bootleg DVD, but it's nice to have the actual 3D version. And I really like the clear cover art. I believe Cloudy with a Case of Meatballs also has this clear one, and I think Residential Evil, like the 5th movie 3D, something like that, has a clear one. I love these little clear cases. Open Season 3D. Next we have The Nut Job. I know there's a Nut Job 2. I don't think that's in 3D. I hate when they do one movie in 3D and don't follow it up. The Nut Job's cute movie. Check out 3D for just a second. 3D looks pretty cool. Looks legit. The Nut Job. And lastly, we have Europa Report. I know this is in German. Sind wir allein? It's such a aggressive language. Was not blown away with the 3D. I've been waiting to get this for a while. I finally picked it up, and the 3D is just just so. So, but I do like the inside cover art. I believe that's all in German. And Europa Report, it's a so-so movie. It's a very kind of slow, suspenseful sci-fi movie. It's not going to blow you away. Europa Report. And lastly, I'm not a big Lego guy, but I like the case. It was in 3D, and it was like a really cheap price. I got it at an eBay auction. Basically, no one bid on it, so I won at a very reasonable price. But it has the Lego head, the little feature, and let's see if I can get the movie out. Okay, here you have the actual Lego movie, 3D movie. My son has seen this. He's probably seen all of them. I haven't seen any of them as of yet, so I can't tell you how good or bad or indifferent they are. This is the 3D version, the Blu-ray, and the DVD underneath. And this is my 3D pickups, mostly from eBay and Amazon, and just a little quick tutorial on how to spot a Fugazzi, a fake Blu-ray. Give me a second. I'm going to show you a couple websites you probably want to be careful of as far as buying 3D movies, and I'll be back to close up. Hold on.
When you're buying 3D movies, specifically on eBay, you want to be a little cautious sometimes and check out the reseller. This example of reseller that's from Greece, and I know for a fact he's been selling this movie, Ralph Breaks the Internet 3D, probably every month for a few months. The only 3D version of this, I think the Japanese version, $76. I'll be willing to bet money this is a copy. Plus, he only sells the disc. He doesn't sell any artwork. He's also selling this disc right here, which is a Twilight Time, which is out of print. And I know this runs at least $100 on eBay. I believe nothing you get it on Amazon. So this is one indicator that this guy is probably Fugazzi and selling you a bootleg 3D. Another red flag is when they're selling 3D movies that basically don't exist. To my knowledge, Mission Impossible Fallout 3D doesn't exist, so I'm assuming they probably made something up. I could be wrong, and if I am wrong, please leave it in the comment, but I've never seen Mission Impossible Fallout in 3D, as well as, if I can get this down here, Friday the 13th Part 3 in real 3D, not the Anglyphic, I believe that's the word, Anglyphic, which is just the red and blue glasses. So to my knowledge, it doesn't come in real 3D. Another red flag, and if you notice here, same guy from Greece, he's selling a 3D movie, but disc only, no artwork. So again, this is probably a copy, another red sign, red flag. Another warning or red flag, anything coming from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is notorious for bootlegging 3D Blu-ray movies. Usually they'll have an original copy of what the artwork looks like, and usually the artwork, the colors will be slightly off. I think they just took a stock photo of this. So be careful of Sri Lanka and also the Russian Federation. Can't say they're 100% bad. I'm just a little leery about them, but Sri Lanka, yeah, that's definitely bootleg stuff, so beware.
Okay, I am back. I hope that last piece was helpful. I have everything broken down, the DVDs, Blu-rays, and artwork ready to be put back in its proper place. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, what are you waiting for? Help me hit 1,000 subscribers. If nothing else, you give me the big thumbs up. It doesn't hurt, doesn't cost a thing. Other than that, may the best of your past be the worst of your future. Be careful, guys. Peace.